So, who's your Finals MVP right now?
It's gonna be Oguano. OG
Ogungwa?
Ogunugua. Bro's dropped
I know,
over
bro.
30 points back-to-back nights.
28
Tope,
and 32.
Tope, after he hit that game winner, I literally was like, I was like, do you know how many kids are going to be named Ogungwa in New York City?
And like, yeah, and I get it. Like, yeah, Brunson's dropping 30 and 40s too, but OG hit some clutch shots, bro. They wouldn't be nowhere without OG.
Dude, his corner threes and step back threes are fucking devastating. Because every time he shoots the ball, I'm just gonna be honest, I don't think it's going in.
Yeah, shot's hideous.
So it almost hurts worse. Dev, what did you say about OG after last game?
Fuck. All right, we're not getting into this, bro. I said he'll never have a game like that again.
Time up and then call him.
Dude, because he was 28 points, 4 for 7 from the three. This game he went 7 for 9 from the three. That's just unheard of. Like, I don't.
7 for 9? Tobe, you might be right.
Like, what is that, bro?
Like,
I'm
that's
hot.
like
hot.
elite.
If I was Mitch Johnson, I might have been thinking, like, yo, force him to keep shooting. He's not a shooter.
He had a good game last
He's going to
game.
keep missing, bro. He's going to start missing.
I mean, 2 good games. If I do think it has to be Brunson though, because he's the best player. This isn't like a Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum situation, but it could be like Andre Iguodala. It could be like Andre Iguodala if
Best player, best team to win.
I agree. Steph Curry should have won, but like
Thank you.
what happens, Devin, is the voters vote on recency bias. So like, if they fucking if on the closeout game, yeah, exactly, the closeout game is OG as another big game or a game winner, Tobe.
Tom looks hella funny right now.
The Tom wasn't white.
I want to see him.
If Tom wasn't white, he'd be.
Listen, I'm gonna do the Kenny Smith. I'm gonna be the Kenny Smith of this, where I'm just gonna egg on Tobe. Tobe's gonna be the like Charles Barkley. Tobe, what do you like about San Antonio in the rest of the series?
Big old women.
Them big old women they got.
Oh, you're talking about the titties behind Mitch Johnson in game 2?
No, but was Charles Barkley right? Was Charles Barkley right, or are there like some big old women?
Every time they cut to Mitch Johnson, there's like these 2 things behind him.
Probably
Do you think they're gonna be back for Game 5? Are they back for Game 5, Tobe?
Shit, I hope so. It's probably why they're losing.
Hey, part of me is
their eyes
low-key.
focused on their own balls.
I feel like that 29-point comeback was like vindication for the basketball gods taking Game 3 from the Knicks because of Trump.
Oh my God.
I mean, oh my God.
Okay.
Is it over? The big question, is it over?
It feels like it. I don't know what else to say besides the Spurs have been winning for 4 games and lost 3 of them. For a majority of the game, what feels like. The fuck do we win 3 games in a row without blowing a lead? Like, so, yeah, I think it's over. I think maybe they steal 1 game out of the next, maybe.
Well,
I mean, you saw how like the fans were rushing the center of the court.
I just watched a video of his first fan getting interviewed in New York, and he got knocked out.
Yeah, bro.
Just got walked up on and punched in the face. Got knocked out.
We don't play that shit. Get your fucking bitch ass out of New York City, bro.
Yeah.
Listen, I wish Sacramento. I wish Sacramento had it like that. So where if opposing fans were scared to come to the city.
Careful. No, boys, I'm gonna lock it. If you were coach for the Spurs, what are some things that maybe you would have done differently? And what are some things that maybe you might have made a mistake on or done the same as Mitch Johnson?
I was trying to get inside his head to understand, because he is an NBA coach, what the fuck? Maybe I would have done the same thing of, he was probably thinking, shit, we were cooking.
Yeah. I don't want to be telling them that. I don't want to break their confidence or something.
The first half, exactly. The first half worked well. Why change things, right? Why change things up? I feel he probably should have, because they were making a lot of threes, which is not normal for them. They were shooting and making a lot of threes, but I mean,
Okay,
they were
well,
getting to the
I would
basket, kicking it out.
fucking 7 for 7 to start.
In the
I would play
second
the
half,
analytics. Okay,
I probably would have told them to keep getting to the rim, keep getting to the basket. They were getting to the
Cats not
basket
fouls.
and
Make
kicking it
Pat foul
out for
out.
threes. Yeah, they settled
Yeah.
for 1-pass threes, 2-pass threes, and not.
Yeah,
And it felt like he would
I
take Devin. He would take a timeout, and they'd come out and they'd be doing the exact same thing, and they wouldn't come out and like I remember saying like, okay, you don't need a timeout here. I think this is what I would have done too, because if you have Wembanyama on your team, you have to have a set like, okay, here's two plays that you're
No,
like,
to
okay,
me,
here's
basically,
when we
to
need a
me,
bucket,
the
we're gonna
play
go.
should be.
What's the play?
Oh, God, keep going. The play for me
You
should be
got
the
it.
Nuggets offense. Throw the
Well,
ball
there's two
to
options, which is that's the
Wemby.
first one. That's the second one, in my opinion. That's the less effective one.
Yeah, just throw the ball to Wemby at the high post.
At the high
Run the little
post, yep.
handoff. Run the little handoff action with Castle. Well, whoever I'd run it with Harper going to his left,
But
and then Wemby roll to the basket or pop. I don't. Because then he doesn't have to set the screen. It's just like a handoff.
what's even
switch screen.
easier, just have a go-to two shooters in the corner. This is what they were running: two shooters in the corner, either one pick and roll or two screens up top, and Wemby rolling and just lob the ball up to him. They get away from the alley oops in the second half. I don't know why. Like,
I don't know why.
dude, even on the last play of the game, you just asked me what I would have done differently. A few things if I mentioned. One, get the ball and run the offense through Steph Castle and Dylan Harper.
I totally understand the sentiment of like I want to let my guys play. They're NBA players. They're stars. But
I don't think it's I'm gonna let them play.
There.
I think it's more just like things were going well in the first half. I think like by the time it was going into the fourth quarter, and they're still up 15, and they're honestly felt lucky to be up 15. I would have been like, okay, guys, let's push it to 20 by getting in the bonus early. Let's get in the bonus early. And they did. Devin, they were both teams were in the bonus in the fourth with like what 6 minutes left in the it might have been the third, but I think it was the fourth quarter. And they did not. I was like, oh, we're about to see a bunch of free throws. Spurs did not. It was only Stephon Castle. Vassell did not want to shoot, and Wemby, Harper, and Fox wanted no part of going to the basket. Fox's 2 turnovers, you can't put that all on Mitch Johnson.
Yeah,
You
I
can
will say,
put like, good.
Champagne's playing too many minutes.
What'd you say?
Maybe I just think that way. I said I think Champagne's playing too many minutes. Maybe I just think that way because I don't know. I love having a shooter on the court.
You just want like Harper? Wait, so Harper,
I think I prefer Harrison
Castle,
Barnes
Fox,
or
Vassell.
Keldon Johnson.
Oh, you want Barnes? You want Barnes to play, bro?
Kind of him. I think he'll get more hustle plays from
Dude, low key, Harrison Barnes in the second half might have helped settle them down. No experience besides Fox. Fox counts. He's no experience. They had no experience.
Let's see. Come on.
And Fox doesn't look calm, cool, and collected out there. He looks casual, which I don't think that's not the same thing. You know what I'm talking about?
Bro,
Same for
Fox
Cal.
and Harper look so casual out there.
It's not calm, cool, and collected. Like maybe like I don't know.
Kobe, Harper took and missed 20 like or 3 25-footers.
Oh my god, bro, that's like that's what I'm saying, bro. I think if your coach tells you, "Hey, get to the hoop," I don't think they just keep jacking up threes. I'm sorry, I don't believe that. For not as many as they took. Like, I don't believe that they just said, you know what, fuck you. We didn't hear what you said. We're not listening, or I don't know.
No, I don't think they did either. I think Mitch Johnson was just thinking, you guys go out there, keep up the effort. They probably thought they could just win the game with defense.
He probably gave a sorry-ass speech, sorry-ass talking every time.
Bro, Devin, I'm telling you, I wonder if Mitch Johnson was like, and if he told Wemby, let's just pack it in we're going to win this one. Save yourself for game, 5, 6,
oh my
7.
God.
I'm telling you, it kind of looked like it. I know he played him, Tobe, but he didn't run anything through him. He didn't, they weren't really running like a crazy, they barely gave him the ball except for like catch it, shoot a three. And he settled for, Devin, the one shot he settled for, Wemby, that the shot he took at the end of game 2 too, which was like that one dribble to the left, pull up over Mitch Robinson.
Oh, drives me fucking nuts.
I never think that shot's going in for him. He's not, it's like, that's where KD, that's KD's shot. That's not Wemby's shot yet.
It's not even that it's not his shot. KD can't get to the rim as easily, so like driving isn't really KD. You know what I'm saying? Wemby can get to the rim.
Dude, this is a stain. This game's a stain on Wemby. He was 9 for 25, and he like worse in the second half. Bad in the second half.
And that's funny. He was 9 for 25, which is how Brunson performed for like 2 of the games, and the Knicks won both those games. So Brunson played that bad, like shot that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's definitely something. He's got more support. Knicks have him like he's had OG.
OG.
I don't really think there's been a bona fide, for me at least, a bona fide second best player for the Spurs throughout this series.
No, that's a good point. They need their second fiddle.
Like I feel like Harper's had good games. He's aggression. I think
That's
Castle's
so
had good
funny that you
games.
say that, Devin. Because, bro, I swear it was halftime. And I was like soaking it in, like, fuck. Like, well, because I was like, I mean, I felt like the Knicks could come back, but I was definitely like,
Yeah, this is a blowout. I don't know.
I was
30-point
still
game.
just, no, I was thinking, like, damn, if Wemby wins this ring, like, he has potential to really, like, make a case for the GOAT if he,
GOAT case.
because he's
Yeah.
only 22, if he can go on with a couple MVPs.
Yep.
Dude, but I was telling Kyle, like, because it's because no one's ever done it, like, without a second best player this young, carrying a team, like, and then it literally was like the basketball gods, like, honestly, it's almost like them saying, like, no, this isn't supposed to be happening. You guys are too young. You're not supposed to do that.
Hey, but it's also just vets, like OG, or like I'm calling them
Experience.
vets, but people who with experience saying, hey, like you'll get them next year, maybe. Good luck. You'll come
It
back.
looks like the
You're
Spurs thought the game was over, and the Knicks were like, no, this is what we do. We're down 29, so what?
Yeah.
Game of runs. OG was like, it's a game of runs.
Yeah, he said it 4 times in like the 10-second interview. I mean, they've come back in at least like 2 12, 14-point deficits for the first 2 games, you know what I'm saying? Where the Spurs are winning both of those games.
What minute of the game do you think the game shifted?
That's a great question. Second half. Second half. But it was when Kellen Johnson shot that 3 in the corner. We were watching the game, and we all said at half, the only way the Spurs blow a 30-point lead is if they keep jacking up a bunch of threes and don't make them. Actually, it's if they just keep jacking them up. If they go to the rim, they're fine. And we saw Harper miss some, finally. Vassell was missing some. When I saw Johnson shoot... Listen, I was saying this to you. You're open for a reason, buddy.
Yeah.
Hold the ball, swing it around, attack the basket. If the Spurs just shoot free throws and layups, there's no way they blow a 30-point lead. No way.
No.
Low-key, Jose Alvarado. Jose Grand Theft Alvarado was so fun to watch, bro. He hit the Bob Cousy on him. And then look, oopie-dope, and went up. Oh my god, bro, that was sick. And then he hit the clutch 3. He airballed a 3, but it didn't matter. He just plays with such fucking heart, man. And when he hit those 5 points, I was literally saying, and this is true now, Jose Alvarado has the keys to New York now. He can do whatever he wants.
100%. And I think the thing is,
he was smooth.
Jalen Brunson was so consistent all game. He just knows how to score. His average,
bro, he was fucking
really
smooth.
solid.
I mean, like, he was calm and collected. They were beating him up all game. They were bruising him like they have been all series, and he just didn't waver. He stayed at it. He stayed the course. He trusted the process. Bro, Cat never showed up.
Yeah, that's the thing about him. It doesn't matter.
And it didn't matter. OG...
Was he, he wasn't even in the game. Not even about
OG and
showing up when he played.
OG and Brunson just got it done on their own.
Yeah, they really did it all.
Bro.
Mikal Bridges didn't really have a role in this game. He was being
by Grand Theft Alvarado. Yeah, Jose Alvarado is a Knicks legend. I mean, dude, the moment, you know what I know?
Which Mike Brown made the
another moment with stretches in the third quarter where the Spurs had so many chances to just put the game away and go up 30 or go up, like push the lead back up to 25. And Mitch Johnson was just pocketing timeouts for like the next game or for the fourth quarter. And it felt like he just kept using timeouts at the worst time. Now, granted, or they never came out of a timeout and it stopped the run. It was stopped for a little bit, but he let the game stay close. They should have used their timeouts early in the Knicks' momentum. cut it off right away.
Yeah.
Step on the throat. Yeah, go ahead.
I think. Yep. I think it's funny how like it kind of felt like he was saving one for like a challenge, but like
Well,
why are you like
saving
dude,
it
just
for the
focus on, like,
challenge
keeping
or
the
saving it
lead.
for like a late game scenario, right? But it's like you could just prevent from needing to get to a late game scenario. Wemby was exhausted. The Knicks
Yeah,
were playing with such a
he was
pace.
like
No, you're right.
he was
Felt like
playing
the
not to
Spurs were
lose.
playing not to lose.
He was coaching
and
not
Mitch
to
Johnson
lose.
was coaching not to lose. This is
Yeah, they kind of felt like they were forcing so many threes, which is just like, all right, I just want to score as much as possible and try to hope we win, and not even like their defense was falling apart because they were just playing so much defense. It felt like they were just getting rid of the ball, just yucking up.
they stopped getting into the paint. They had the Spurs had no penetration in the third and fourth quarter.
Ridiculous.
Credit to the Knicks because the Knicks kind of finally picked up their pressure. In the first half, they were picking up the guards like 3 feet beneath the 3-point line. They brought Jose Alvarado in, Josh Hart, and they're like, fuck it, we're going to put some dogs out there. Match the Spurs defense. And you know what? You're right. You were just saying, I feel like the Spurs playing that defense the whole game tired them out, and Stephon Castle was in foul trouble. Tom, when Stephon Castle got his 5th foul, that was another turning point. Steph Castle got his 5th foul, and because it felt like in the fourth quarter he was the only person who wanted the ball. Vassell looked scared.
Yeah.
Harper looked way too casual. Fox looked shell shocked. I mean, when Fox threw the Tom, you remember that was another Fox threw the ball away. He just threw the ball out of bounds, and then the very next play, he dribbled it off his foot, and he was kind of like shaking his head, like trying to get right. I mean, fourth quarter Fox was in full effect tonight in the worst way possible.
He had like one or two.
They kept
plays
giving him
in
the ball.
Where he actually did something decent. Not
You
even
see
like
that?
good,
They were
but,
like going to
decent.
Fox,
Everything
like
else
it's
was
so
shit.
often late. It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
Crazy that, but he doesn't have the most playoff experience.
You've had the most experience on the team.
Oh
Here
my
you
god,
go.
it's like a DeMar
You do your
DeRozan
thing.
type experience. Yeah, it's like you
This
have a
kinda
lot of
feels
experience.
like a DeMar
but
DeRozan
it's not.
on our team.
But he doesn't have experience. He's played this is like 3rd playoff series. He didn't even play a couple in. Dude, Brunson is officially. I know there's going to be OG. There's going to be some OG for Finals MVP
like
talk,
in the
and there
league.
should
He has 8
be
years.
because that fucking block, on De'Aaron Fox, made me jump out of my seat. Like,
Oh my god.
well, dude, let's talk
Fuck
about the
him
play
tipping
then.
at
So
the
you
end.
think
The
Fox
block
should
was
have?
way
Fox should have just
crazy.
dribbled that out and just taken the foul. Fox had a run out. It might have been a long rebound. No, it was a long rebound, tip out. Fox had a run out,
Foul?
and instead of dribbling out, and there was no shot clock. Instead of dribbling out, he went up for try to challenge OG.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. So
Yeah, they were
was it
they
like
were up
Castle
1.
scoring
Yeah,
those free
yeah.
throws,
Spurs
and
were up
then they
1.
tried to
Knicks
Knicks tried to
missed.
tie the game or take the lead, and then a bad break, good rebound by Fox, and it just throws the game away by not slowing down and trying to get foul. Obviously, like free points are free points.
No, dude, Dame looked a little less timid
That's the
because
one
of
time he wasn't timid.
his game winner last game, and especially them building a big lead early. Like,
Just died.
he looked so confident playing with a lead. Everybody does. But Loki,
Yeah.
and I was talking about this. Remember we were saying the Spurs. Oh my God, that was LeBron. I'm saying it made me jump out of my seat like 2016,
Like, that was a
like chase
LeBron
down
type
LeBron block. But then to come down and also tip the ball in. But dude, on the last play, the reason he was able to get that tip in is because they brought Wemby. They brought Wemby. They doubled Brunson, 35 feet from the hoop. Yeah, on the last play, so they set a screen and they doubled Brunson, and he shot the ball from about 35 feet. But Wemby was above the 3-point line. The other 3 guys down below were like Vassell, Champagny, and Harper. And OG, like no other rebound. If they were going to planning to double Brunson with Wemby, they should have had a secondary rebounder in there. But
Yeah.
I mean, credit to OG. He made a hell of a play.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, I think
Yeah.
coaching difference
I
for the
think
whole
the game
second
was
half.
really just different. Yeah.
The Spurs outplayed the Knicks in the first
big
half.
coach difference in the end. But the most unexpected part about this is like Cat wasn't
I don't want to
there,
knock
and
Cat too
neither
hard
was
because
Mikal,
he didn't play bad. He actually
and they
played. He
still
was
came
plus
back
17
and
in
did
his
that.
minutes. He just
like,
had the foul
without
trouble.
Landry or Miles McBride.
No, I
shooting,
mean
like
this was like the
it
perfect
was just
game for executing the beat the Knicks strategy of get Cat in foul trouble,
yeah.
go at
I
Mitchell
just think it's kind of
Robinson.
crazy.
It literally
Spurs
worked
threw this
so
game
well,
away.
and they still lost the game. It makes me think them coming back from 3-1 is not going to happen. Dev, we're potting. Yeah, you're good.
Did the Spurs go up too quick too
Jalen
early?
Brunson shot
I wonder.
12 for 25 from the field goals. 36 points, 7 assists, 5 rebounds, plus 11, finally plus for the series. And he, like you were saying, he was just fucking like Mr. Cool. I like that. He's like Mr. Cool the whole game. Oh yeah, even when they're doubling him, like double teaming him. I was saying to you guys, it's so tiring and it's so hard to play when you're that small too. We're playing against that much length. Pause and having to like ball fake, and retreat dribble and play patient. Like how many turnovers did he have tonight? 3. Honestly, he probably should have like James Harden, and I love James Harden, would have like 8.
Absolutely,
playing against this
big
kind of
pause.
defense. Because he's holding the ball the whole game, right in the pick and roll, initiating the offense. Like everything they're getting, and I love OG. All his corner threes and his open, even the last play tip-in, is because he's double teamed. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Brunson is the Finals MVP. No question.
It's because Brunson's
OG?
creating that space by drawing the defender.
I know, bro.
And,
OG,
I love how he
plays
does,
with
like,
such irrational
spot-up shooting
confidence,
where,
and I love
it
it.
just looks so confident. And he, fuck the defender.
Oh,
in front of me. I'm
Brunson,
just
yeah,
gonna pull
Brunson
up
does
right
too.
now. And it like catches.
I mean, their whole
defender
team's
off
playing
guard.
really
So
confident
it's
right
like,
now. That's why they were probably not worried about the comeback. They were like, we
oh, no, I was
came
talking
back
about
against the
him
Cavs
and
in
Brunson
less
both do
time
that.
than this. Against a more experienced Cavs team in less time than this, right? Dude, you know what's funny? It's kind
We've
of
done this before.
unforgivable that
again.
Mitch Johnson
Simple as
allowed
that.
this comeback. Because
And they did it in a way different way.
he has
Only
film
2 players were going off.
to go off of the Knicks like a month ago, less than that, coming back on the Cavs and how they were able to do that and what not to do. Don't jack up a bunch of threes, right? Get to the free throw line. So this he watching the Celtics cough up the series against the Warriors, right? Where Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum were just playing the Joe Mazzulla ball, shooting a bunch of threes. Like Stephon Castle and Harper should have been getting to the rim.
Yeah.
They fell in love with the 3. And Mitch Johnson led them. Tom, I bet they won the expected field goal percentage though with those open threes they were shooting.
I mean, Harper.
I'm sure that's what he would say. I mean, that's at least what Joe Mazzulla and Kenny Atkinson.
He only did it.
That's literally what it felt like watching Mitch Johnson today. It felt like watching one of those. Oh yeah, he won the. Oh yeah, bro. Harper was plus 12. Honestly, he needed more minutes. He played 32 minutes. He played 32 minutes to Fox's 37 minutes. Okay. And he 8 for 12, 21 points to Fox's 6 for 16, 18 points. Fox had 4 turnovers. Fox and Harper combined had 7 turnovers compared to Brunson's 3. That's bad, bro. And Alvarado was killing. Alvarado took care of the ball. That's all he does. Alvarado comes in the game, takes care of the ball. Bro, Tom, Shamet didn't score. And I don't think McBride did either. Yeah, Shamet and McBride didn't score and they won the game. This was all the starters. This was like Tom Thibodeau's revenge game. Because in the second half, they went, fuck going 12 deep. We're going to go with the starters. I mean, and Alvarado, I will say. Alvarado was so big. But, I mean, really, it was like big minutes OG, big minutes on Cat in the second half, big minutes on Brunson. Brunson played 44 minutes. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, it's tough, Tom.
You're talking about Champagne? This dude didn't show
Tom,
up at
it's tough
all.
because I feel like all they ask him to do is shoot,
I
and
mean, no,
so
my
he kind
prediction
of gets
hit.
left out of the offense.
Vassell, Fox, and Champagne hit 10.
No, literally. Their offense, the Spurs offense was so stagnant in the second
And he'll
half.
be that like
oh my
one
God,
little
Tobe just
time
clutched
where
it.
like he gets a transition dunk, but he's not actually like part of the offense.
Time expires in 10 seconds.
You think they were tired? They gave too much in the first half?
Op 4 eliminated.
Bro, they looked like
Perfect.
they were like so flat-footed. Like nobody was. They weren't moving. They weren't moving the ball. Like the first half
Well,
was
dude,
like
that's
it
how
was just
Wemby
beautiful the
plays,
first few
though.
minutes.
That's kind of, I don't want to say that's their
It was
strategy,
like
but it's like
weren't
they
missing. They
know
were getting wide
Wemby's
open
best
shots.
in the first quarter.
Maybe
like,
the next D wasn't as good, obviously.
crisper
but
in the first quarter, but like Jalen Brunson's better in the fourth. Everybody knows it. Wemby's better in the first. I don't know if that's a good thing though.
Yeah. Yep.
But he wears down more.
It's just a difference in like
doesn't wear him.
One
he gets to
player's
take some breaks.
7'5" and can do a lot more impact on defense.
No, it definitely helps Brunson gets to take a little bit of breaks.
Not that he's not working on defense, but
Dude,
like he's
I can't
doing a lot more.
I'm
more
telling you,
focused,
it kind of looked like for a second that Wemby was saving himself for the rest of the series in the second half.
Which is kind of like just the blueprint for that kind of position.
Maybe not. Maybe he was just getting forced out on the perimeter, but he jacked up so many threes and was just not really crashing offensive glass. And they just all looked so fucking casual. But dude, I don't know. What do you think killed him? He's trying to prove that sixth man of the year status.
I feel like Keldon Johnson
remember that
was
dude,
kind
there
of
was also a stretch
forcing
where
his impact in like this whole series.
The Spurs took Wemby out. It wasn't for that long, but they took Wemby out when the Knicks were on a run, and I was just like, "What is happening?" And that like was Mitch Johnson kind of saying, "Okay, we're gonna save Wemby." I wonder, man. I wonder if Mitch Johnson said, "Hey guys, hey Wemby, you know what? Let's pack it in for game 5." It's all on Mitch Johnson. Not all, but it's on Mitch Johnson, and I feel like Wembanyama was nowhere in the second half. His presence just fell off. Dude, when Josh Hart missed that layup, Tom, the whole garden and me too. I was like, it killed my vibe. I was worried that was gonna be like infamy, and then he made it up. I feel like he made it up by he. Wait, when? Oh, I think you're right. Right there. No, he threw it to Cat. Yeah, and almost dropped it.
Yeah, he did make it up, and then almost threw it away again. Right? Or maybe not. Like on the inbound.
You guys just cooked him. Toby just cooked. Toby looks locked in. Oh my god.
I don't know. That shit was fucking wild. I still can't believe the game. What it was. Good job, Tobe. I mean, me and Mace were really paying attention. I can't lie.
I mean, honestly, Tom, credit Mike Brown. Fuck it. Because they were so much fresher down the stretch, the Knicks. And it's because they played these random fucking guys in the first half. Fucking Alex Okaporti, 3 minutes here. Sohan, 3 minutes here. Miles McBride, 7 minutes. Like, he played 12 guys. And then in the second half, he was like, okay, I'm going to tighten it up. I don't know if they just collectively rallied around Brunson's steadiness and, like, we're just going to go for it, but I thought they were going to... Not that they were going to fold. I just thought the Spurs were going to put the game away. The Spurs, I felt like the Spurs more gave that up than the Knicks took it. What do you think?
I think that I think the
Were they shooting the rest of the game?
That is, I don't know exactly what it was, but I feel like quarter they were like 10 for 17
was too high for me,
or like
though.
12 for 17.
Like, they kept shooting.
Some crazy number, right? They ended up 17 for 43.
Yeah, the Spurs let them back into it.
That's the ridiculous part. Because not only are they like not making those shots, they're wasting possessions and probably not wasting enough time. Because like Wemby was getting offensive rebounds, like they're getting lucky offensive rebounds while up 25.
Victor Wembanyama misses 26-foot 3-point jump shot.
I just remember
Victor Wembanyama misses 25 3-point jump shot. Dylan Harper misses 26-footer. These are not... Dylan Harper misses another 25-footer. De'Aaron Fox misses a 25-footer. These are not really their best shooters. De'Aaron Fox misses a 26-footer?
Yeah. He got 2 in a row and just back up.
Jesus. And Devin... And there's like 4 or 5 Devin Vassell and Champagny misses in here.
Yeah. He was like trying to feel it, dude.
Bro, Dylan Harper... missed 3 25-footers in the second half.
Game in a decade,
man, that's tough. Oh, you know what, though? What's even worse, Tom, is the amount of shots they missed around the rim. I mean, like, 5 or 6. They were like 6 for 7 in shots in the paint in the second half. Yeah, they took 7 shots in the paint in the second half. That's it.
He's a rookie. Yeah.
Which one?
Bro, remember that Mikal
From 10
Bridges
feet
block?
in, the Spurs shot
God.
8 shots the whole second half.
But, oh my God, he smothered him.
Knicks shot like 12, even though they were coming back. And they also made a ton of corner threes. Bro, OG was hidden. Rolling and go. Dude.
What's up, guys?
The Spurs had a 99.6% win percentage. And the score was 81-52 with 9.5 left in the third. So they then scored 25 points and gave up 55. Oh my God, bro.
Yeah.
And probably took what? 2 timeouts? How many, Tom? 2 timeouts and... No, I'm just kidding.
0.
It felt like 0.
It really did feel like 0. Like this is
like
the run that they went on, it felt like it just kept going. No timeouts were being called.
Even throughout the timeouts. Yeah, I agree.
Like the Knicks kind of scored very consistently throughout the whole game.
Oh yeah. Throughout the whole
and then
fourth
the Spurs
quarter.
were just very erratic.
Defense was so bad for stretches. So bad for stretches where it's like, well, we don't need to score. We can just kind of win. It felt like they thought they could win the game with their defense.
Yeah.
And they definitely killed the first half of their defense. But, dude, this was it felt like a very Joe Mazzulla game for Mitch Johnson. Like, I feel like you were spot on with that. It started to feel like the Rockets blowing that game against the Warriors in 2018. I kind of felt like that, where it's like this is why when you're up that many points, you don't shoot that many threes. This was a fucking Brunson legacy game, Tom. Right?
Oh God.
This is his greatest New York Knick of all time case.
You see
right
how
here,
hyped he was getting
which is
John Starks?
no, bro. John Starks was so hyped when Josh Hart got that stop. When Josh Hart got that stop and Stephon Castle stepped out of bounds, he was
The whole fucking dude.
the arena was
when OG
so ready
put
to
that ball in
explode.
the hoop, that arena popped out so fucking loud.
I know, dude. I like purposely was like listening. I didn't yell. I was like, let me. Brunson had 36 points plus 11. And honestly, it just felt like every shot he took in the fourth quarter, make or miss, he just looked comfortable. Like, I was even saying, like, I was starting to like, oh, okay, Brunson's going to get going for the rest of the series. Like, oh, they're going to take this into the next series. But then it was like, oh, shit. OG got going. Brunson, but it was all because of him. I mean, you saw, this is his...
He slowed down heavily. He's been emotionally and physically drained all playoffs. Let's talk about how he did the Pat Bev in the end of the OKC finals.
Dude, I was like, gonna.
He was doing the Pat Bev. He thought he won the whole thing.
Oh, you think the Spurs? Yeah, the Spurs are definitely probably. Oh my God, this loss too, on top of like winning that and going up 29, like they have to be emotionally fucking exhausted.
Yeah.
And he's drawing in Central Park and like it's just a whole mix of like, peacefulness and.
It's a good thing that he like
villain arc and
probably just not even like thinking about the game. He's just let me just read my book and go to bed. What a legend too, by the
way. So what'd you think of the end of the game? What should Fox have just dribbled it out?
I think Mitch Johnson's a scared little bitch. He doesn't want to make any action. So he's leaving it up to the flow of the game, which is a great excuse for I just want to let him play. That's such an easy cop out, bro.
Making no adjustments, Mitch.
No. Do you think Popovich would have watched the 29-point comeback and made no adjustments?
No, I think Greg Popovich would have won this game.
I don't know how much you watched this game.
I think a lot of coaches would have won this game. I think De'Aaron Fox should never have been in that situation in the first
I'd go simple. So yeah, if they had Tony Parker instead of Fox, it's a lock. They need a point guard that can handle the pressure at the end of the game. Yes, be Brunson clutch. Yeah. It's hard for Modoc clutch. Brunson is Modoc.
Is made for killing in the fourth quarter.
Made for killing. I love that.
I heard the announcers saying this, but did Fox win Clutch Player of the Year?
Yeah, he did in Beam Team era.
That's nuts. And I would say he looked calm out there.
Yeah, Brunson won it too.
He won it last year, right?
What this game made me think of? You remember when it was game 2 when Fox kind of tried to get in Brunson's face and Brunson just kind of stared at him like, dog, we are not the same. There's two things here. One is not the same. This game was Brunson saying, here, kiddo, this is how Mr. Fourth Quarter does it. So, Tom, I need a full breakdown. What is Jalen Brunson's nickname and why? A full breakdown of this crazy Modoc.
Modoc has the biggest head I've ever seen. Not only that, he is a killing machine.
Dude, I wasn't ready.
You spitting bars around?
Especially in the fourth quarter.
Whenever you need him, you can just ask him. You can just ask him, and he's a killing machine. I love it. Can I just get a Mitch Johnson rant?
I mean, dog, there's one thing to coach and have a strong influence on the game, and it's another thing to say, you know what? I'm really going to focus on practice. I'm really going to facilitate a winning program. Everybody needs those guys, sure, but I also need a fucking coach to make some fucking decisions throughout the game.
Mitch Johnson's not a great in-game coach. He has these boys ready to play, but he's not a great in-game coach.
I'd say he's a good in-game defensive coach. From what I've seen, I think he.
Well, that's easier because that's the same thing as being prepared. You're just kind of hey, you're just keeping them, energetic. But that's not adjustments.
Effort. I was gonna say.
I think Mitch Johnson is a coach relying on his players and his players only.
He's holding them back.
He is. He literally lost in this game.
Why was it Mitch Johnson?
Why was it Mitch Johnson? Because I feel like there's been 2 separate games where Mitch Johnson had a chance to
Game 2
strongly
and Game
influence the
4.
game, to strongly influence the game, and he just didn't.
It's the coach's job to control the momentum of the game. Actually, to control the game, but to control the momentum of the game, especially
And
on the road.
I will
And
say
he did
this:
not.
like, I don't think he couldn't have controlled Fox taking that layup. So I'm not going to put that on him. Of course, you can't take a timeout on a fast break steal. You kind of assume your player is going to make the right decision.
Yeah, but Josh Hart missed his layup, so it's kind of like why are they in that situation? Yeah.
Yeah, so you're Tom. You're saying you can wash the Fox layup with the Josh Hart layup, and it's actually a more issue of the whole comeback.
Yeah. Like fuck that even that last few plays. How did we get there?
Yep.
Like how did we go up from 29 to being down 1 with 2 minutes left? Oh fuck.
Play unethical. Like, why are we playing gym ball, jacking up threes, and giving? It's the fucking NBA Finals.
Mitch Wemby would have taken 20.
That was the most casual 29-point comeback I've ever seen. As much as it was hype, like
Mace, Wemby should have taken 20 shots in the key.
Yes, Wemby should have taken. They took as a team, Devin. They shot 7 shots from like 10 feet and in the whole second half.
Okay, I'm getting disgusted. It's starting to drive me nuts.
And that's not being down.
That's being down bad.
No, Devin, I think the Spurs, like, credit the Spurs, man. They just refused to win that game. You know? It was a certain, like...
Did you just say credit the Spurs?
Yeah, credit the Spurs, man. It takes a certain determination to lose a game like that.
Yeah, fact.
Tobe, get in here. What'd you guys think of the reffing this game?
I don't think it was that bad, but I feel like you had gripes about it.
I think it just looks bad. It looks bad to a lot of fans, including me, because Brunson's smaller than Harper and Castle, and so like you just kind of feel like he should be getting more calls.
I don't agree with that.
But it's the same sentiment of Shaq getting less free throws because he's huge.
But that's the thing. I don't really necessarily think that LeBron and Giannis playing through contact should punish them. So that's my only gripe. I'm not saying that I don't know what the solution is for that, because I don't think they should get fouls called on every fucking possession. But you know what I'm saying? I don't want them to be punished for that.
I do. You feel like the Spurs are being punished for not complaining?
I think I got a hot take.
Lukewarm take. Inbound.
It's not too much of a hot take. It's like they shouldn't have been in this position anyway. But when De'Aaron Fox got the rebound and was about to score a layup,
the run out.
OG Anunoby was right behind him at half court until he got to the basket. Like he should have known he was going to get fucking blocked right there.
Yeah,
I'm rewatching it now. Like, oh my god, this dude is like, how do you not know he's right there? Like, why are you going up?
No, especially with OG. If he had like Jose Alvarado there, just maybe you put the ball in the basket and it's an and one and the game's over. But
like, I thought it was an insane block, and it was a great block.
Since you just watched it, did Fox try to draw a foul, Loki?
It's definitely not LeBron.
He did like the throw, but he did.
Tom, did he kind of like try to draw an and one? Like jump into him a little bit and take the contact.
I mean, yeah, he definitely went into him.
Like that's awful. That's so dumb to try to like create contact. He has to foul you if you just dribble it out, Dev. Like that. If he was more wide open, I get it. Take your 2 points. Take your 2 points. If it's a wide open layup, it's a wide open layup. Take your 2 points. That's not a wide open layup.
I'm sure.
You know what's funny? I don't remember him looking.
It's incredible. That's his second incredible block of the series.
Didn't look like he was going like at full speed. I know it's weird to say, but I swear he was like. He was dribbling it out.
Dude, if De'Aaron Fox
no, Devin. He looked like he thought about dribbling it out, and then he was like, "Oh shit, I gotta take this layup." But he didn't look right the whole second half. Like he had that turnover where he threw the ball.
Crazy.
Tom, pump fake. Tom, he could have just dribbled it out though to the corner and sat there. He could have put the ball down on the ground and put his foot on top of it. No, I'm kidding, but like, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Damn, Tom, I like your take. Let's go. It is hard to blame Mitch Johnson, but at the end of the day, it's the players who have the ball.
It's the coaches who control the flow of the game.
No, he could have controlled the momentum way better.
I still don't think they should have been in that.
They let MSG get back into it. They let the crowd get back into it. He could have controlled the crowd better.
I don't know. I think it's just hard to watch. There's not many games, even like all last season.
You said that a few times. You said that a lot of times about the Spurs in the finals. It's like, God, it's hard to watch because they just beat themselves.
Young team,
like at the end of game 2 and like this game.
Young team,
Yep.
new head coach.
Greg Popovich would have got the job done
100% with this exact team, with the exact circumstances.
with his exact state in this state.
Did you say in this state?
Yeah, in this mental state. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, past his prime. Devin, do you have any adjustments or anything for them for next game? Anything?
Some hot take, Migs. Not a hot take.
Strategies, predictions,
I low-key think
parlay.
that Wemby comes out and drops 40 next game. Just because. Just like
I think that's a good idea
like,
because
I don't know if we're
that's
gonna win
likely
this
to happen
series.
because they get 3 games.
They don't play till Saturday. So they have all tomorrow.
That's why if they had won tonight, it would have been awful.
Yeah, Wemby's gonna come out and like drop 40, 10 rebounds, 4 or 5 blocks.
Well, he better do it in the first 3 quarters.
Why?
Because he's gonna be too tired in the fourth.
Where's Wemby? Fourth quarter. Where's Wemby?
Where's Wemby?
I'm gonna be completely honest.
Man,
I think the Knicks are gonna destroy him.
In 5, I could see it. I just think mentally,
Guys,
Tom, are they just already done?
Don't even ask for that. Y'all making me sad just hearing it.
They survived one calamity at the end of game 2. It felt like at halftime they had even the series, Tom. It literally felt like at halftime that the Spurs had one home court back, and now it's like, oh, fuck me. We got to beat this team 3 times in a row. It's just mentally fucking exhausting. It's overwhelming, probably, especially for the young guys. Wemby, I didn't see his fire, his competitiveness in this. I mean, this is like your life, according to him, his life purpose. And I didn't see
team in the world.
Tom, you're right. His competitive drive should be to fucking beat everybody. Everything should be personal. I want that Jordan.
Yeah, but like maybe I don't know. He's never dealt with this, so it's a whole new experience.